We're back with some more monster defense custom map in Warcraft 3. I wanted to do a tinker guide real quick just to show how to play them. You can even farm wins if you want. I don't know, the way I play, you can pretty much guarantee a win every time. So here we're just picking the races, waiting for everybody else to pick their race. We got a dwarf, druid, tinker. But I'll be playing solo just so I can show everything that I want to. Alright, here we go. So one thing to note right there, I just measured where I'm building. It's a little easier, and you'll need every square inch of this tiny base. Oh. Well, looks like we have a neighbor. That's alright. Let's party's a cool guy. I like to build a repair golem first because it helps my tinker guy build a little faster. So right now I'm just trying to push my economy as hard as I can before the monsters start rolling in. Guess I'm helping Pink a little bit. That's alright. Just keep building our money. So before the monsters arrive, I like having 4 gold collectors or generators, 3 lumber factories, 1 mana furnace, and the research laboratory. So the research laboratory unlocks these other buildings here. The one we really care about is the advanced towers. They're really good. And I never build the basic towers. Most of the time I can get the advanced towers out with plenty of time before the monsters arrive. Yeah, I'll build one more lumber. Actually, let's turn on my HP bars. It's a little useful. Wait. It's useful having HP bars on so you can keep an eye on when your walls are about to die. Yeah. Here we go. So I like to build on grid. All of the trees line up perfectly to where you can fill in every 2x2 gap. I don't know if you saw there, but the mana furnace finished building its mana queue. And that's the perfect time to upgrade it. Since I had a lot of money build up, it's a good time to upgrade my resource gathering. Let's throw in the repair golems as well. Increases their armor and HP. So early game, I'll show you here pretty soon. Early game, I like to push for the stone walls. Because stone walls actually survive for a long time. Just building a little bit more mana because my gold generators take mana to make gold. And so, well, little tidbit of information. Pink is funneling his units over here. So my towers will help shoot his stuff. Oh, a little trick for druids is you can uproot your walls and fill in the gap there. Do the best you can to make sure your research buildings are continuously going. So kind of the circle, or the rock, paper, scissors thing. So gold generators use mana to generate gold. Lumber factories spend gold to get wood. And then mana furnaces spend wood to get mana. Let's see. Guess we'll keep pushing for resources. And I'm building these repair golems in this formation because at least each building will have one repair golem touching it. This rabbit's in the way. Dang it. Okay, so this next upgrade is the stone walls. Might as well get him, just to make sure the pig doesn't break our wall. I've got a lot of good players in this game. So now I'm building the research center, military development center, which provides upgrades for my towers. Oh, and same principle, like when the wood is just finishing the lumber. Anyways. Here comes the wolf. And the wolf is down. So the goal I'm going for is 6 gold generators, 5 lumber factories, and 5 mana furnaces. Neat little trick, you can blink into locations like that and still build a building if there's a space in the corner. I'm actually going to try something new and put a repair golem here. Later on you'll see why. There's ogre warlords throwing a lot of shockwaves. That does a ton of damage. That's another reason why I have these repair golems in the back, so my economy buildings don't get destroyed. So I just selected the upgrades for the fire, frost, and the void towers. And this is the rocket launcher on my hero. I like to put the void towers in the back since they have super long range. Then the fire and frost towers are just really good in general. Looks like pink is doing pretty good. So yeah, I have a ton of money that I need to spend. Just keep the upgrades rolling. I upgraded that gold generator a little early. It's alright. See. More lumber. I haven't been upgrading my walls very much, mostly because pink is here. His towers take a little bit of the damage. Well, there we go. Alright, it's time to upgrade my walls a little bit more. since the second boss came in. Walls take a lot of wood. I think the boss is out of range. Yeah, look at that. There he goes. Move forward a little bit. Yeah, I really need to upgrade my walls a bit more. So this is the merchant building. Has some pretty good items for my hero. I'll actually sell this eventually. I know it's only 15 gold, but I need the inventory space. Keep the upgrades going. So the reason I built these two towers in the back is for anti-air. Air does start to show up after the second boss. We'll see here pretty soon. Yep, there's the first air unit. Died pretty quick. My walls are taking some heat. Do one more frost tower, why not? Oh yeah, the merchant. I usually get 4 of these merchant medallions. They give a ton of extra gold. Looks like we're getting a lot of air. I'm guessing some of that air is trying to take out pink. More lumber. It's probably time to get these economy upgrades. Come on. There it goes. I'm spamming these repair bots. They fly around. They save a little bit of gold since it doesn't cost. Actually, it might cost. I haven't tested that. Probably need a merchant medallion here pretty soon. Oh yeah, the void towers. They're way back here, but look at their attack range reaches. That's why I build them in the back for anti-air. Because when there's no air, they can still attack the front. I might do another mana. Actually, let's break that and build this. The aura generator gives all units and buildings 5 armor. And then I'll build the mana furnace. I can break it later since it's right next to me. There we go, plus 5 armor. You'll want to target fire those salamanders. Fire lizards. They do a ton of damage. Dang it. That tower's gonna be a pain to rebuild. Okay. This is where that trick comes into play. Oh, my wall almost died. That's a problem. See what other upgrades. Those are still going. Okay, here's the little base. Pretty much all I do is keep upgrading stuff until the end of the game. Should probably get this upgrade pretty soon. I'm not used to my walls taking this much extra damage. Just because I am killing Pink's units as well. And if you do this base by yourself, it's way easier, trust me. I usually get 2 of these personal mana furnaces. Gives my hero mana, but it costs wood. Yeah, pink is doing pretty good. I wish you'd build some dryads or fairy dragons. Just so we have more DPS in this area. And the Void Tower attack range does get larger with each upgrade. Guess I'll upgrade these as well. That was our first shockwave, I believe. See how all of my economy buildings were damaged? Yeah, there we go. That's why it's good to have repair bots in the back. Let's see how these guys are doing. Looks like they're doing a big base. Ooh, I might have too much mana. Let's see, 100%, 150%. So each upgrade increases their repair speed, which is quite nice, and their armor and HP a little bit. Yeah. Oh, and normally when you're doing this base by yourself, it's actually this wall that gets hit the most. But pink is here, so this wall gets hit the most. That's a lot of turtles. Oh, and this smoke screen gives the enemies a chance to miss their attacks. It's getting a bit crazy. More shockwaves. Yeah, I might actually have too much mana now. Let's break this. Get more wood. Takes a ton of wood for a wall upgrade. So that is the Doom boss. He casts Rain of Fire and occasionally does a War Stomp. Okay, well. Just keep upgrading stuff. I am out of wood. That means I can't repair. That's a problem. Yeah, I'm glad I destroyed that mana furnace. Oh, here comes Pink's Doom. I backspaced that far. And still mistyped it. Yeah, target fire the boss. Oh, this upgrade gives the wall more armor and HP. It's very good to get. The Doom gives an aura. It's basically unholy aura, if you're familiar with the melee games. More movement speed and HP regeneration to the enemies. I built one too many gold generators, that's why I have so much gold. But it still works out. Oh, here's the final boss. Actually going to drop one of these, maybe two, and get these items. It's an AoE stun. The goblin hand grenade does a little bit of damage too. I don't know if we'll win this, just because we're fighting the double amount of enemies. Oh, unless Pink dies. Pink might be dying. Yeah, I really need to upgrade my walls. I'm confused. He should be able to build. My stuff is dying. Oh. I gotta focus here so we don't die. That's alright. I'm dying. I do promise you, if you go this build and style of base, you can win every time. That's crazy. Well, that's a wrap. Thanks for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day.